Welcome to Next Gen Auto Hub, your gateway to the future of mobility. The Corvette name has always symbolized American performance, raw, emotional, and mechanical. But today, its legacy crosses the Atlantic. In an unexpected collaboration, British engineering studios have developed a bold new electric Corvette concept, a reimagining of a cultural legend through the craftsmanship, aerodynamics, and EV efficiency philosophy pioneered in the United Kingdom. This is not just an electric sports car, it is a fusion of two automotive worlds, American soul, British precision. From the very first moment you see it, this electric Corvette concept feels different. It is sleeker, leaner, and more sculpted, less muscle and more purpose. The design language borrows inspiration from British racing prototypes, with a long, sweeping nose, low stance, and dramatic aerodynamic channels that control airflow the way Formula E teams engineer efficiency. The hood lines are taut, the LED headlights laser-sharp, and the profile is defined by a teardrop silhouette honed in wind tunnels rather than drawn on a sketchpad. This car is engineered, not styled. Underneath its striking body sits a next-generation electric platform co-developed with British lightweight architecture experts. Unlike most high-performance EVs that rely on brute battery size, the UK team prioritised mass reduction using aerospace-grade composites, recycled carbon structures, and ultra-compact packaging for the battery modules. The result is a Corvette that does not just accelerate with force, it moves like it is carved from air. Agile, silent, and shockingly refined. The electric drivetrain uses a dual-motor torque vectoring setup, capable of channeling power independently to each rear wheel. Instead of imitating the sound of a V8, the engineers embraced the futuristic character of electrification, the sensation of clean thrust, uninterrupted torque, and razor-sharp response. It is performance distilled down to pure motion, unfiltered by gears or combustion rhythm. In corners, the system continuously reads traction and driver intent, creating the feeling that the car is reading the road before you even turn the wheel. One of the most remarkable achievements is its energy efficiency. While American muscle cars historically reached for peak horsepower, this UK-developed Corvette focuses on delivering endurance, a grand touring EV that blends supercar thrill with cross-continental range. Its extended aero tail, active venting system, and ultra-low drag profile give it a range far exceeding typical electric exotics. This car is not built for the quarter mile, it is built to devour miles of coastline, countryside, or European alpine passes in a single charge. Step inside and the experience turns poetic. The interior is a beautiful contrast between the Corvette's racing heritage and modern British craftsmanship. There are sculpted bucket seats trimmed with lightweight sustainable materials inspired by performance sailing technology. The cabin wraps around the driver like a cockpit, with haptic controls and a panoramic digital instrument cluster that feels more aerospace than automotive. Instead of excess leather or chrome, the space is minimal elegant in its restraint. The soundscape is another British touch. Instead of replicating an engine, the interior features a curated acoustic feedback experience that adapts to driving mode. You do not hear combustion, you feel acceleration translated into ambient tones, like a futuristic performance symphony built from physics rather than pistons. It is immersive without being artificial. But perhaps the most profound symbolism of this UK Corvette concept is what it represents, a philosophical shift. Instead of viewing electric technology as a replacement for performance, this concept treats it as the evolution of performance itself. The Corvette, once the emblem of roaring muscle, becomes a showcase of aerodynamic mastery, energy intelligence, and sustainable engineering craft. The transition is not a compromise, it's a transformation. This electric Corvette is not just about speed, and not about nostalgia either. It is about potential, about what happens when a legendary American lineage is reimagined through the technical artistry of British EV engineering. The project does not simply ask how to electrify a Corvette, it asks what a Corvette becomes when reinvented for a new century. It takes bravery to reinterpret an icon. And yet, this concept proves that legacy doesn't dissolve when the world changes, legacy evolves. The shape may be new, the propulsion may be silent, but the emotional core remains, a driver-focused, road-hungry machine built to inspire motion and... Thanks for watching Next Gen Auto Hub, where innovation meets imagination.